Hi guys, welcome back to Till Death Do Us Part. I'm obviously Kemoy.
Why you so like
This is Sassy guys, this is Sassy. This one is Sassy and this one is Kemoy. Make sure you mark the faces because people are saying we look alike. Anyways, guys, we just uploaded a video with your questions and your questions that you have given to us for Q&A. So this is part 2 of those questions, right? Anyways, let's jump right into it. Kick it off, Sassy.
with the increased HIV and AIDS, how often do you think you and your partner should get tested?
That's all like you don't trust your partner at all. But me feel like if you get tested at the initial stage of the relationship and you trust your partner and your partner trusts you, I don't think there's a need. Well, I'm not gonna say trust because I can't trust a person to do something, right? But once your partner is faithful and you are faithful, you don't need really to get tested. But like say maybe if you go do one tattoo.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There are other ways to contract these things, like sharing a needle, and sometimes with a small percentage, blood transfusion and stuff like that can cause it. So
Yeah, that cause it's possible.
yeah,
Because
it's
people do
possible,
tattoo and
it's
people do
possible.
drugs same way, drug abuse. Yeah, so if your partner go do a tattoo, I mean,
But I think at least twice a year.
yeah,
Yeah, it depends on the lifestyle that y'all be living, guys.
yeah,
But I said twice a year.
yeah. Fire contest. Alright, go on.
If you don't want to go get tested, we should go get tested.
No, we get tested before. Well, if you want us to get tested again, we can get tested. I mean,
What? I'm pulling your legs. I'm pulling your legs. Why do people ignore red flags?
because people love who they love. The funny thing is, everybody have a red flag. Because I think red flag mean flaws, right? Everybody have.
Well, some red flags,
They're not livable.
No.
So
Like,
alright. So why people ignore them one day when they're livable?
because, let me tell you the reality. Come on. This is what I'm hearing in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
It is lonely out there, right?
And they don't want to be
And
lonely.
some people decide, say, they want to have somebody to call them own by hell or high water. Or hail or high water. Right? So to them, as long as some people is about the bag,
Some people is about the.
yeah, and it's a lot of things.
Yeah.
So
Some people is
you
about
have-
the sex. 'Cause
yeah.
somebody like I give them good sex and there's a particular red flag, they must say, boy, I can't give up this sex, But I think if the red flags are something that will not cost you your life or your mental
Say
peace,
for example, a person.
abusive.
Yeah,
No, you don't want that.
But if it is that, let me tell you things where me could have overlooked. Things where we can work on.
Things we can adjust.
Things where it's not a personality flaw. For example, if me find say the communication not really flow so wonderful.
Yeah, that can work, man.
Right? That can work on. We work on it.
If you go move buff a
But if
person,
you go come lick me down.
hey, no,
Where that go?
not gonna work.
No.
Or if the
You have
person is a
Listen,
drug addict.
Yeah, you have to seek help. You can't seek help for the person. It depends on how the person treat the help where you try to give them.
Yeah, if they
Then
really,
you decide.
if they appreciate the help and accept the help, because some people
It's
you
a
get
bad
help
patch.
for them and them don't really want it. They don't want change. So once the person is willing to change and you feel like say you can live with that till them change, then the choice is yours.
Yeah, to
but
each
I
his
would
own.
say avoid red flags.
Avoid
The ones
them.
that are detrimental to your life.
Yeah, should people invest in stocks and bonds?
Definitely.
If you watch my previous video, you would have heard I don't like them something.
Yes,
Here.
that's something that I risk taker. But investment is a must, not just stocks and bonds.
I'm
but-
learning. I am learning,
But
guys.
I feel like saying today's day and age, you need to do
You
some
have a second.
form
You need
of
a second income.
and
a third
it have somewhere passive whenever you take up all of your time. So you invest your money in something and you get some return.
So like for us, it's farming, but side story. I'm hoping I make the video too long. We took a sum of money once and invested in our farm. And rain came, winds blew, and
Everything washed
it
away.
washed away. Tell me who go in a state of sadness and could come out. And God make me even could have eat. Them look something there. My heart.
But there are risk factors in everything.
Ooh, my heart not build
Even the
them way
95,
them
even the
man.
95 risky because the company can shut down.
My company not shut down, come on.
Suppose your school cut staff.
Me have a next school.
Suppose ministry. Yeah, but you're not gonna be forever, but you probably don't have a job for a period of time. So we're talking about risk. But something you put a pause on your income or
Well,
make it instead of you gain, you spend
yeah,
out.
spend. Jesus, I don't know.
So everything in life is a
But
risk.
back there again, we're back at the farming. You soon hear more about we
Don't know.
We
Or
big
yourself.
things. You know? Put it out there. What do you do when you don't know what to do?
This is what we do when the kids are asleep or don't know what to do. Hold our hands together like this. We lay down, breathe in and out, and talk to each other about good times
Yeah, and laugh.
and laugh.
And then
and sometimes we laugh about the situation like when we are go through like
but hey, I am good for laughing until I cry.
yeah.
Right? And then now when me wrap my head around what I say to God,
Then
me say it to
yeah,
God.
but I think that the best thing you can do when you don't know what to do is really look to God because God knows what to do in everything. Just that we don't know, so He always know if you tell we if you do. So that me think you have to do.
Yeah, and it's good to find somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
Because so I can go in a little bit into it. I went to one of my postpartum appointments, and based on the conversations that I was having, we can go into that in our next video. But the conversations with the doctor looked at me and decided that I need to go and get counseling. So because I was showing signs of postpartum depression. When I came home and said it to Kemai looked at me and said, "You didn't know something, do you?"
Yeah, like I knew from the jump, like when you come home, like me kinda know say yo, based on your actions, like me know say like something kinda off about you, something off me. I say, alright, me try take some extra careful steps and try to make sure say yo.
But
she good.
I went to one session and I came home lighter than how I went, I would say.
Yeah, so you
So I'm
actually
due
help.
other sessions, but communication, guys, communication helps. Talk to people who can relate to you. Here, nobody will go come tell you,
Say something to you and
yeah, the wrong things
thing.
in life.
Make you feel even more depressed.
Yeah, nobody will them want to carry you downhill with them. Is it really the end times?
Yeah, definitely. According to the Bible, like
You see the signs, brother.
yeah, it's very obvious. So
It is the end of the end times here.
yeah, serious time now.
Perilous.
Yeah, like certain things you see like nowadays, yeah, I said, John Star, like them things could have really
Tell me I have to stop watch news.
Yeah.
But
so-
they are more and follow a whole like a newspaper agency them. You can't take it. And to know that it probably might get better.
Yeah, so the world is not really moving in. As it relates to morals and stuff, it's not getting better. It's downhill. It's downhill from here. So you might as well
Slippery
put on
slope.
your seatbelt and those
Look up.
yeah, and go on ride.
The redemption child,
Hold
brother.
on tight. It's a bumpy ride from
You
here.
see these vicious signs of that Glengarry say.
Mm-hmm.
Mercy.
We can't do nothing about it. That's the way of life, and the way of the world. So, if we just try if you have that relationship with God, where make sure say cement everything else.
4. How do you become filled with the Holy Spirit? I don't know how to answer this question.
When you become filled You remember how you become feel little
But
girl?
what I know is that
So I know when the marks say, oh,
yes,
you
me know
become. I
that.
tell you, oh, me get feel. Me get feeling in my house, in my yard. It have to do with a matter of desire, like a desire to be filled, and it have to do with a matter of being focused on nothing else but God. And once you focus on all your attention is there, you know him grant you certain things, like him try if he make sure say yo, because him say if you ask it shall be given. Once in I will, and it is will, and it is in his will for all of us to be filled with the Holy Spirit. So it's a matter of focus and
lifestyle. come on.
lifestyle. Yeah, but sometimes you know you live the lifestyle and then you follow the word of God, but you not spend that deep time with
Okay,
God,
so
that
time.
fellowship, that communion with God. Let's say like when you spend time together and like me can get me know you how you operate and stuff. So you don't get to spend time with God. You know God extend back Himself towards you.
Yeah, draw night.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so just that, just live a good lifestyle and focus and spending time with God. You know, have devotion and stuff like that. And make sure when you have a devotion, your phone, put your phone on do not disturb. Because I know say we in the the era of technology.
And
So
TikTok.
TikTok and everything. So you know when you on your phone and you see World Dog is on live. I follow World Dog, guys. Big up World Dog if you ever see that video, yeah. So they are the devotion and you see Swissley and World Dog come up on your phone, them on live. So when I do my devotion, I normally put airplane mode or do not disturb.
That can't be me. I couldn't care less who is on live.
You don't have to be TikTok alone. You have Facebook Live, IG Live, YouTube. You follow Ling and Lamb. Suppose something come up.
I never watched them live though. I don't know. But there are other things that can distract you.
Your call can come in and then you have,
that is always
you go
my
go say a good prayer to God and your call come in and just upset you and piss you off, be like change your whole mood, distract you out of your mind frame with it in. So I feel like that airplane mode, if you read your Bible on your phone, airplane mode when you read your Bible, because sometimes when text come in, you jump off a Bible, you have to answer that somebody, Yeah.
So those are the questions that you sent regarding life and religion. So there are some questions about YouTube.
Let's answer those.
Okay. How do you handle YouTube haters, guys?
I don't think we have any haters.
We might them there.
But not haters never
But they're not ready for comment yet, because we're not big enough yet. But this is how we shall handle you.
I don't believe in a whole hating
See
thing.
there? This is.
You believe in haters?
Come on, people are out there that don't mean you well. That is what it means.
But them can't stop you.
That is why this is it.
That's why they don't matter.
Alright, so we don't see haters as yet. Even if they're there, we don't see them. However, what we have are persons who are concerned about
The content that we
The
post.
content that we
They think we're
post.
too open.
Yeah, so we get that a lot. And how do we handle those comments that we're too open?
We listen, of course.
Yeah, because sometimes there's truth in it.
Yeah, because I think we're open to constructive criticism. So we don't feel like say, oh, we can't take correction and oh, we're bigger than mighty. No, we're not mightier than thou. We are humble people, and if somebody says something and say, okay, man, say, I'm seeing us do a video with you and we don't say, Ray. Yeah, we look into it and we talk about it and we make adjustment for the next video. I mean, that's how we are. And that's how we live good with people overall. We don't really make, where somebody say to it kind of bring we down or make we go up on our feelings. Because sometimes feelings are irrelevant. Sometimes. Because if you are driven by your feelings, sometimes you cuss out people. And them say, oh, him say I'm a Christian and them a cuss me out and them something there. So sometimes you have to just listen to people and try to hear the positive in what they must say, the positive be. You have to hear the positive. So listen for the positive and the negative you dash with that because I don't feel. You take the positive and you go on, you move on, you try to be better, improve yourself based on what them say.
Yeah, if there's any merit to the criticism, then you take it
Yeah.
and apply it to your life. If not, you let it roll right off your back. I remember that quote from the bathroom at work. It is right there every time I go inside.
It is public bathroom
So,
still.
come on, you work from home. You don't even have a chance to use the work bathroom.
Anyways, moving on. Check out bust me bubble.
Why? What are your plans for YouTube this year?
More content, better content. I think we want to be more present in the social media space, like whether it be TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. That's the three platforms we use, right? We don't use Facebook like that. It's just we have individual Facebook page. But I want to be ever present in that space. TikTok, I want to improve on that. IG, definitely. I mean, IG is a big way of marketing. So I want to.
Okay, so
I think what has been
Between us.
is consistency.
consistency.
Yeah, consistency. So we need to work on that. And as we say, the summer there now, wife in the home, some more content, better content. You know, we are going to try to evolve in a way where we're still relevant and the message is still the same because we are here for marriage enrichment, really. You know, for sure, young people say you can marry and, you know, hold up, you know, cool up, you know, fall up. You see me? So, yeah, man, yeah. That get me excited a while ago. So, you don't know, we just they have to try to encourage young people say, yo, even if you're married young, you still can work. I mean, we're almost 4 years in, and I have no interest in a divorce. I have no interest of leaving this woman alone. Nothing of the sort. You know, I want to be by your side till death do us part. Death alone can't take me from you. I tell you that. So in your life, stay. Make sure I know that. Tell your girl.
Is there anything you want to put on YouTube, but you don't do because of haters? So we're going to rephrase that. Because of
Concern.
citizens.
Not here. People in our circle will really care about we, but
Is there
them
anything that you
they're
thought
not
of
as
putting?
open as we are. So yeah, we put some more stuff out there, but as I may say, in due time, we're gonna talk about some more something where we not really talk about. Yeah, that's it. So, I talk about all of that, and you know,
Well, come on, Asha. Me?
yeah, my wife is more.
On the reserve
yeah,
side.
I mean, accept it. I mean, no, so she stay.
But
so,
every time I step out of the box there, especially on TikTok,
people
the
surprised.
people them just run gone
Yes,
with
it's
it.
like more like the videos get more views.
Even at my workplace, the people them find it. I mean, I don't know how TikTok is just so wild. TikTok is bizarre. Alright, so this other one, have you encountered negative feedback and how do you address these comments?
Negative feedback on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, because most of our friends and followers and then give me positive comments. We don't really
We're not there yet.
we're not there in terms of the fan base is not that big where people that don't know us. Well, you know, there might be some subscribers that don't really know us, but them
Oh yes, because we saw somebody at the zoo.
yeah. And I say I know you guys from YouTube.
Thank you if you're watching. We
Again,
remember you.
yeah.
And you know you lifted our spirits, you know, to know that we're reaching persons beyond our immediate circle.
Yeah.
We don't get negative feedback, but we get constructive feedback, and we take them, apply them. If you have nothing to say it in the comments, you know, regarding the video, for the quality, for the noise, if for whatever, tell we, because you know we're here to serve you really.
And we just really share we experience as we go along, because as we said before, we're not perfect people. We are learning this thing when I'm married from a born.
Yeah.
So we never born with a marriage manual.
Yeah.
So you don't know our work for we are put out there and see if it might work for other people. You don't know.
Yeah. So we're going to stop right there at this video. If you still not see a question, wait for the next video. Alright.
So see you in the next video. Not till the most part, but see you in the next video.
Right, guys.
You see, like how we have time and we have to make sure that we shoot the video, because we know Miss Faith soon wake up and we have to go pick up Shiloh. Like very soon.
Right. No.
Be in time basically.